Alright guys, so I'm hoping this is recording. This video is late because I dug out an old camera that I had and I didn't have the cord for it, I didn't have batteries, etc. So it took a while to get all that in place, but finally got it. So this is an experiment to see if it's better using the digital camera or if I should go back to my old way of using the cell phone. So this is the Happy Planner again. I'm going to be decorating the week of August 24th. We're already into the week of August 24th. Like I said, I'm very late. I'm going to be using some pieces from Vintage Glam Studios. I'll put the link in the description box. Be using some stickers. I don't even remember where I got them from. Hobby Lobby or Michael's, probably. And then I actually also cut a piece of scrap paper again for the sidebar here. And I'm going to be using this washi. I hope that's in screen. And I'm debating about using this washi. It does not match anything else that's going on here, but just I'm going to an anime thing on the weekends, a convention, so this would be perfect superhero stuff, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put it yet. I'm still thinking about that. But I'm going to start off layering my washi on the bottom. I'm going to cover up. Oh, and I don't even need to layer really because this is pretty wide washi, so I'm just going to cover up the bottom. And this washi is kind of see-through, but that's okay. Bring it to the edge there. Okay. And I hope this is all in screen. I think I positioned the camera properly, but I'm sorry if anything gets cut off. And I hope you can hear me. I'm not even sure how the sound will be with this. Alright. Cut my washi. Now I'm gonna add out of tape. Alright. Let's see if I can pull out another one. And I've shook the camera, I know, because my little storage unit is right there sort of behind where the stand for the camera is, so sorry about that. Alright. So, oh, and I already made a mistake, but let's see. Alright. Just put that there. I actually meant to carry the washi all the way through there. See if I can just cut a little piece. I know, it's probably going to look weird, but whatever. Alright. Okay. There we go. And I've got some pieces, like I said, from Vintage Glam Studios. You know what, I'm not gonna, it just doesn't really match anything, so I don't really want to do that. But I am probably going to cut some pieces later, just cutting out the words wham and pow, etc. To use this decoration. In the meantime, let me go ahead and get my little weekend thing on. Alright. Oops. Gonna bring that up a little bit. I was gonna put it in the center of the box, but I want to cover that afternoon thing that it says there. Okay, I'm going to put this hydrate sticker down here. So actually last week, I went back later and wrote down in that sidebar there about where I keep track of medicines, vitamins, etc. So I'm not going to put this kind of in the middle or anything. I'm going to put this hydrate piece there, and then I'll go in later and write down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. Writing down medicine and vitamins so I can check off when I take them. Keep track of that. Alright. This piece I'm going to put on this side. I'm going to put it a little higher in the box just so that it's kind of, you know, matching along with that. Alright. I'm going to put this piece up here. Got some things I gotta get ready before going to the convention, obviously. And it's more like making sure I have money with me, my ID, etc. I don't do any cosplay, so that I don't have to worry about getting ready. Alright. And actually forgot to cut these pieces early, or I sort of cut them, but then forgot to cut them down further. Let me just do that really quickly. Sorry. I was going to try to make this video a little shorter, but that's why I tried to have most of the pieces ready, but I just forgot to just do this. Alright. So okay, that I'm just going to put there. Little lopsided, but that's alright. So actually going to put that here, but I'd rather have another pink one down there, just so it's not a whole block of green. Okay. Right, in this little thing, the Vintage Glam Studios piece, there's this little Instagram-y type picture, so I'm going to use that for Sunday when I try to do my recording and uploading. That did not happen this time, but okay. This is also another piece of that Vintage Glam Studio. I'm going to put that there. And that's because I'm going to this convention with my nephews and other family members. But so I want that piece there. Okay. Anime convention with, all right. Alright, I cut out these little TV icons, part of that whole piece of the Vintage Glam Studios, and I'm going to put this here. I should have put the green, but I'm watching a web series called Strike Back. Alright, and I'm still trying to, I'm catching up on just a couple of Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who, but there's a few times that I missed some episodes. You know what? I think I'm actually going to use another green one. So I'm just catching up on some old episodes before the new season starts, which I can't wait for the new season to start. So I'm going to put that there. Doctor Who. Okay. What else do I want to stick here? So I've still got this other piece. I think I'm going to put the green one there. But, not sure about that. Alright. I think I may do this. I do... Okay. Yeah. So, I'm using this as a journal, as a planner, but I also in some ways use it as a journal. So it's actually not even Monday anymore, but I want to go back. I'm putting this important calls thing here because I did do a couple of important calls, and I'm just going to go back and make a note of that, you know, who I spoke to, what we talked about, etc. So this is, you know, this also functions as a journal in a way. Right. And then I'm going to put, yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I'll go ahead and put the decorative stickers on once I've taped these down. Okay. All right. Okay. So there goes all the kind of functional stuff. I'll go back later and write down things that I need to do, reminders, you know, people I talk to, documents I needed when I talk to these people, etc. Did catch an episode of Doctor Who. I do have, oh, where did I throw it? Let's see. I do have this one. I'll put it here. It's already taped, so I may as well use it. And you know what? More Doctor Who, I'm sure. Not only have I not seen a couple of episodes, but Doctor Who's always fun to go back and rewatch the ones you've seen. Onto the decorative stickers. And I'm using these unicorns. Alright. So I'm probably not going to decorate here because I do want to, like I said, I'm probably going to pull in that superhero washi and cut off a few of those pieces. But in the meantime, let's see if I can get these unicorns. So this week is actually pretty light for me. I've got a couple of appointments and stuff, but trying to keep it pretty light this week. So I'm just going to go ahead and put unicorns all over the place. Not too worried about keeping space free for a lot of writing. Having some trouble with my foot. So a couple of doctor's appointments to help with that. But in the meantime, that means, you know, not a ton of walking because I'm trying to sort of baby my foot because this weekend, obviously, at the anime convention, I'll be walking all over the place. Hopefully be walking all over the place with my nephews, having a lot of fun. Let's see, get some of these rainbows in here. I'm actually going to put one right there. Oh, I should have covered the noted, but oh well. Okay. Butterflies. Flower, if I can take it off. Alright. Decorate there in the corners. I need this blue unicorn somewhere. Where do we put him? These are actually kind of hard to pull up, but all right. Blue unicorn. There we go. Covered up the Wednesday, that's okay. Let me put this guy down here. Alright. And I'll have a couple of unicorns left for another day. Okay. I can actually sort of do that overlap. That's fine. All right. I'm going to use this butterfly. There we go. Looks nice there. Put a rainbow down here in this box. Put one of these flowers over here. Okay. And that Thursday morning is open. We can't allow that. We cannot have an empty space in the planner. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick a heart there. And you know what? I've got another one. So why not stick 2 hearts there? There we go. Oh, that came out kind of cute. Okay, so last thing. Superhero washi. If I can pull it up. And this, I just happen to be Staples? Just happens to be in Staples looking for washi, and this one was there. And it was for 50 cents. And I'm beginning to see why. Wow, I'm having real trouble pulling this up. Okay. Wow. So that's why it was for 50 cents. That explains everything. Alright. I'm just going to pull everything up right now, because if I try to pull it later, it's probably going to give me another problem. Oops. So, okay. And I'm just kind of working off to the side here. I'm just putting the tape, you won't be able to see it, but I'm just putting the tape kind of hanging off the desk. That way it allows me to cut it, because otherwise this tape is pretty difficult. I see why it was so cheap. Alright. There we go. Wham. Those colors have nothing whatsoever to do with anything else in here. But, that's fine. You gotta get that superhero stuff in there if you're going to a convention. I mean, it just has to be done, you know. Put this guy down here. And then the last piece, which says boom. Just gonna put over here in this empty space. There we go. Sometimes you just have to go against, you know, the rest of the colors in your planner. It doesn't matter. It's your planner, you do what you want. And, you know, I had to do it. I have to do it. It's anime convention. You need the superhero stuff. So, that's it. I'll go in later, like I said, and write the information here about what medicines and vitamins I'm taking. And I'll go and write some of the other important stuff here. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope it works out using this digital camera. If not, I may have to go back to the cell phone. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm also on Instagram again with the same name, Planner Otaku. See you next time, guys. Bye.